so-called white man got his face on everything that's supposed to be righteous or according in this Bible, man.
And then you got the so-called white man. He's the one that rules the world. Yeah. This man has possesses over half of the earth's riches. Over half the earth.
Man.
The Rothschilds and them different international bankers. Let's go back to 2 Thessalonians.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
Right, and then we in them times. That's why we out here telling you. We are revealing who the devil is. Because 2/3 of our people don't think that the white man is out to do them no harm. Yeah, the average six-pack Joe and woman walking around, they don't know shit. They gonna get caught up in this plagues too. All this destruction that's about to take place in the streets of America, they gonna be casualties of war too.
Yep.
You know? But they still have that hatred towards you niggas.
Yep.
No matter how much they smile with you, go out to lunch with you, whatever they doing. Deep down inside, you ain't nothing but a nigga to them. Right. You less than them.
Shit.
Yep.
And they prefer not to have you being able to dwell amongst them.
Yep.
It looks like you got
they in they right fucking mind. Shit. Cause I don't want them motherfuckers around me.
Right.
Unless they bound down.
Right. Serving me.
In their ass.
Alright.
Come on. Verse 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
For the mystery of iniquity, that's another way of saying the man of sin, doth already exist. And Paul was talking about the Romans, which was Edomites. The Roman Empire consisted of them Caesars. The pagan Roman Empire was Edomites. That was their power structure. You know? And this is the revised Roman Empire. Roman Empire. You know? So he was saying basically, we under the devil already right now. It's here right in front of us. You know?
I said, you don't know who I'm talking about, but
the mystery, they didn't know back then. They didn't know that he was talking about the devil is these Romans that's we being taxed heavily under.
Just like today.
And not too long after that, they sacked Jerusalem.
Yep.
And besieged it.
Just like today.
You know? Because the scriptures don't give you, it tell you like Claudius Caesar was in power after Claudius. I believe Nero came into power, Nero Caesar. And then, you know, you had them, then you had the reign of the 4 Caesars that went in 1 year. I believe, Gilbert. Anyway, during that time period, it had to probably be a what time, like around 50 to 60, 50, 60 AD, something like that. But during that time period, basically, shortly,
around that time,
shortly it became more than just a tax.
That was around 60 AD.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly.
Right, exactly. So they actually came with force and slaughter during, 66 AD, starting around maybe 66 AD to 70, about some years after 70 AD. It became more than just heavy tax. They said we finna slaughter the Israelites, or the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi at that time. Mainly. Go ahead,
Con. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then, Salakias 2 and 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
And it's basically saying the Most High set up the Roman Empire to rule, and in essence, the white man will rule for a period of time. And once he run his course of rulership, the Most High gonna take him out of power. Get Job 14, starting at verse 5. So the so-called white man is set up to rule for a period of time. And that time is just about up. That's why his economic system is shattered. His infrastructure is shattered. The morale of the American people is just dead.
Right.
When these wicked ass holidays come around, you don't even feel that
Same
spirit.
old, yeah.
How people are all into the holiday spirit and the New Year's spirit.
Yeah, it'd be dead, man.
The American morale is just zapped, and it's because of the economic situation. That's a big part of it, you know. You got
Okay, that epistle, the Thessalonians, was written around 52 A.D.
Okay. See, I was
52 A.D.
so in between
You was
50 to 60 A.D., give or take.
Give or take,
You know,
a few years.
Before and after, and in the middle. I mean, from 50 to 60 AD. And then, you know, so.
Yeah, I believe Nero would have been in power by 52.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we ain't gonna go all into it, but in that window of time, you know, to be on point. Now where we was at? Second Thessalonians.
14.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Job, yeah.
I got a precept right with that too. It's Job chapter 14 verse 5. Seeing his days are determined.
Seeing his days are determined. Because if you let the white man tell it, look, he looked like he ready for another 50, 60, 200 years to go on.
He might have architectural plans in there.
He don't know what's going on, man.
That's the greatest part.
But in his mind, America is finna go on for hundreds and thousands of years.
Right.
And science is gonna evolve.
But the scriptures say that his inward thought is that his kingdom shall last forever.
Right. But the Most High say his days are determined.
Right.
All rulerships are determined.
Right.
Yep.
For a period of time. Go ahead.
Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right. Basically, he can't overstay his welcome.
Right.
He can't rule longer than what the Most High set for him to rule.
There he is on the back of that
That's what the so-called white man believes. I'm in power. I'm gonna stay in power.
40,
and that's what the New World Order is all about. Them extending their life infinitive time of rulership.
Right. Now
in a totally cyborg demonic society.
Yep.
Eliminate all paper, have a cashless, paperless society in a computer-based society.
Right.
Well, you don't really need manual labor no more. Things are gonna be replaced with computer technology. What you got?
Take away the organic and put all biotech. You know, he wants you to be half computer, so he can keep a track of any and everything that's on this planet.
Right.
He want to, like, as the Most High. He consider himself to be the Most High, so he want to have a tab on everything moving. He want to know everything that's going on this planet right now is being recorded in what they call real time. You got satellites watching everything going on this planet 24/7, because this so-called white man sees himself as being the Most High.
Right. That's why he got the satellite set up and looking down on the planet Earth, Google Earth.
Right.
And that's just what we got access to.
Yeah.
They got computers and technology where they can look inside your home and see what's going on. So they mind is like, we are the Most High. You know?
Yeah, I watched the documentary. They had a bag of Fritos on a table in a room. The room was closed up. They were in another, they were outside of the room. People in the room was talking. They knew what the people were saying based off of the vibration off of the bag.
They showed that in that movie Eagle Eye. They thought they was being this closed, basically like a safe room.
Right.
And they was the computer tapped in, and it was I think a cup of coffee sitting on the table, and that supercomputer was using the vibrations off the coffee cup, like you said, to pick up on the conversation.
Right.
And they really, this ain't just fantasy and fairy tale. They really got this technology.
Yeah.
Bullets they got weapon technology where they got can shoot a weapon or a bullet from a weapon and it could curve around the corner and hit a target. Microwave weapons that can fry your body and keep your clothes cool.
Right.
Yeah, turn your ass to dust.
Boil you from the inside out.
That's what the neutron bomb does. A neutron bomb kills organic life. But like you could bomb a city, all the infrastructure stay intact, buildings and everything, but it'll kill life.
Right.
You know?
The greenery, so yeah.
But yeah, Nero was in power at that time. Not Nero, Claudius was in power at the time. Paul wrote that to the Thessalonians. Right. Nero came in roughly 2 years later in 54.
Okay.
So that would have been around 52 AD. Okay. Claudius was on his way out.
So 20 years from that point, about 15 years, that's when Jerusalem got or is besieged, you know?
I got a quick precept.
Go ahead,
This Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you with having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Even the so-called white man himself, man, he know that the Most High got this set for a certain time, but he think he can outsmart the Most High. He think he can upset the Most High's prophecy and what he got set forth, man. But the Most High got you in his trick bag, man.
Go back to Job. You said you had a precept with that?
Yeah, that was up there. Yeah, that was it.
All right, go back to
just proving that the so-called white man, which is the devil, with that scripture in Revelation stated clearly, got a short time to rule, man, and it's almost up. It's back in Job 14 and 5.
Yeah, the white man bugging out. He's seeing all these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans waking up, saying that they are the chosen people of this Bible. He said, man, we got to get this done. We got to get this chip going and implemented. You know, we got to get this Third World War kicked off. You know, we got to get martial law. We got to get this New World Order in place. You know, but they gon' fail miserably in the end. Go ahead, brother.
Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Turn from him, that he may rest, till he shall accomplish as an hireling his day. That's it.
Go ahead, brother. Back to the
2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Then shall that, and I show you that he in the end of his rulership. Read that verse again, because it basically this white man is going to rule for a certain period of time, you know, and the Most High set it up like that.
Right.
So read it again.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
And who's revealing them? The main one revealing this devil is the prophets of the Lord.
Right.
You know? Because we're revealing his future too. That the so-called white man is going into slavery. You know? You got Edomites, they reveal dirt on this devil, but they'll never say that they going into slavery. You know? That's America on his last leg.
Yeah, look at his shoes. He got flags on his shoes. You a bum. I hope they try.
He naming the book. Have a good day.
I ain't got to stand on the street corner and brag about it.
All right, have a good day, man. They hate that shit, man. Devils hate it,
You look like that motherfucker off Point Break that was ordering the meatball sandwich.